Hello everyone, for today's magic card trick tutorial, I thought it'd be neat to share with you another classic effect that is not the easiest to do, takes a little bit of practice, and it is called the Biddle Trick. So you just have a regular deck of cards, well mixed, well shuffled, have a spectator select any card that they like. It is a true and free selection. They look at it, don't show you, you take their card, lose it somewhere in the middle of the deck, you have no idea where it is, give the deck a few cuts and even a nice shuffle, completely mixing up the location of their card. Now you're going to separate the deck into two piles, and you can have the spectator point to a pile. Let's say they point to that one, you can leave that to the side and use this one for the rest of the trick. Now because you're a magician, you're going to want to narrow down the selected card that you think might be one of 5 cards. So you just go through this pile and select 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards. Now you're going to show the spectator these 5 cards and have them not tell you if they see their card. Okay, so we're just going to go ahead and reveal what these 5 cards are, and if they see their card, don't tell you. So the first card we have is the Jack of Hearts. The second card we have is the 2 of Clubs. The third card we have is the 7 of Spades. The fourth card we have is the Ace of Hearts, and then the last card we have is the Ace of Diamonds. Now, if they saw their card in this stack of 5 cards, they don't tell you, but then you're going to have them hold out their hand. You're going to take these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards and place them in their hand face down and have them put their other hand on top of the cards just like that, okay? And what you're going to do as a magician is you're going to make their card vanish from this pile and remove and make it appear back into the deck. So once you do your magical move, have the spectator remove their hands and then turn over the cards, and now they only have 4 cards, and their selected card has now become face up in the deck of cards. And that's the Biddle Trick, and it is a completely regular deck of cards. Now before I show you how to do it, please as always like and subscribe to this channel and this video. I really appreciate it. I also like to give a shout out to my channel members. I really appreciate you guys, and if you're looking to become a channel member and support this channel, you can do that all through YouTube and the links provided below. And now a message from Not Teller.
I am Not Teller, but I do want you to visit thebestmagicshop.com, where you can find some great magic tricks and accessories to add to your collection. That's thebestmagicshop.com.
Okay, the Biddle Trick tutorial. Now, it's just a completely regular deck of cards. You're going to have the spectator select a card, and then you're going to get their card to the top of the deck. So you have a spectator pick a card. They look at it, remember it, don't show you. You take their card, let's say this is the King of Clubs, and get it to the top of the deck. Now, you can use any way to do this that you like, that you prefer, but I'll just show you what I did for this tutorial, and I have a video on 3 different ways on how to do this. So you take their card, place it somewhere below the middle of the deck, push it in, and then on the last push down with your thumb, push the card in, and then get a break with your pinky, okay? A little pinky break. This is, kind of just showing you what to do, okay? So their card is on top of this bottom stack here. So then you cut half of the cards on the top half, place them on the bottom, and then the second time you cut right to the break, place those on the table, and then the remaining cards, place them on top, and that'll have their card on the top of the deck. You can shuffle as many times as you want, just as long as you shuffle their card last to maintain it on the top of the deck. A little exaggerated last card shuffle for you guys, just so you kind of get the gist of what I'm doing, and their card's still on the top. Divide the cards into 2 piles, and you're going to use a magician's force, say to have the spectator just point to a pile, and whichever one they point to, you're always going to want to use this pile because this has their card on top. Okay, so if they point to this one, you say, we'll just put these to the side. If they point to this one, you say, great, you must have good intuition, your card must be in this pile. You're going to need to get their card in the middle of 5 cards, okay? So what I did was just did a Hindu shuffle move and maintained a break. So the Hindu shuffle, I just took cards off the top, their cards on top of this pile, and then the remaining cards just kept a break of where their card was, and then just finished a Hindu shuffle, just so I got a break on top of their card. Now there's another way to do this to get their card in the middle, but I'm just showing you what I did, okay? So I have an exaggerated break here that you can see, and then you're gonna wanna get this card to be card number 3. So you go through and maintain where your break is, notice that, and then get 1 card. It doesn't matter what these 2 cards are, 2 cards, and then the 3rd card, you get the card right at the break, which is their selected card, okay? And then any other 2 cards, 1 and then 2, okay? So now you have a total of 5 cards, their cards in the middle. Turn these cards face up, and then this is the Biddle Trick here. So you just show what cards you have as 5 that you think might be their card. Tell the spectator, don't say anything if you see their card, because you know their card is going to be the 3rd card. So you go through and just name what these cards are. So you say the 3 of clubs, the 2 of hearts, and then kind of repeat, you know, you're going to want to repeat this move over and over and over again, because you're going to do, you're going to snatch their card to be on the bottom of this pack, okay? So then you say 2 of hearts, and then now king of clubs, you know that's their card. Peel that card off, maintain a break with your pinky, and then on the 4th card, you're saying ace of diamonds, peeling that card off carefully and grabbing their selected card on the bottom of this pack in one move, okay, and then say, you know, 3 of diamonds. So now you just showed 5 cards. You grabbed one, put it on the bottom of this half of cards here. Careful not to expose it because it'll be face up. Take this half, put them on top of the other half that's on the table. Turn these cards over, and then you're going to do kind of a false count too to show that you still have 5 cards. That's being said, what you're doing is you're peeling off 1 card, saying, okay, we're going to take these 5 cards. There's actually only 4 cards here. Their card is now face up in this deck of cards. So you count off 1, okay? Go over with, this is my right hand, this is my left hand. Snatch that card up with your fingers. As you're doing that, you're counting down, you're peeling off a card off the top of this deck and saying 2, then just 3, 4, and 5. So you're counting this top card twice, okay? So that move is just, and it's optional. You go 1, I'll take these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards, okay? And there's only 4 here. Don't spread them out and show them that there's only 4. And then have them place their hand face up, place the cards in their hand face down, have them put their other hand on top of these cards so there's no way you can grab them, and then say, I'm gonna make your card vanish from this pile and appear into this deck. You know, do your magic move, snap your fingers, have the spectator then turn over these 4 cards. They see that their card's not in here anymore, and then when you spread these cards out, their card will be face up in the middle of the deck. And that's the Biddle Trick. Now, if you have any questions, I know I kind of went over it fast, you can rewatch the video, or you can leave any questions in the comments below. I do respond to comments, and usually takes about a day, sometimes quicker, sometimes longer. So just let me know if you do have any questions. And if you enjoyed it, I appreciate it. If you like this video, subscribe to this channel, ring that bell so you get notified. I post tutorials once a week, usually on Wednesday mornings. And good luck with the trick, and I hope you enjoy it. And until next time.